Welcome to NovoTempus. In today's overview video, we are going to be going over our reports feature. If you head over to our left side panel, second to last, you'll find your reports. Under reports, you're going to see a matters added, a pipeline value, and a conversion rate. These are all later broken down in full charts here: matters added, pipeline value, and conversion rate. Your matters added are a total number of hired, your intakes, and your did not hired clients. Here we have 30 clients that were actually hired by you, 11 that were simply intakes and did not convert, and 7 that officially did not hire you. We have a time frame up here, which can be edited for a year, 2 years, or all time. We also see here a pipeline value. This number is added from every single client that you ever had come in. Your hired comes from 250, or all the matters that actually hired you to become their attorneys. This 99 is the amount that were only intakes and did not either hire or fire you. And this 14,000 comes from the amount of people that did not hire you for your services. Your conversion rate, also within the same time frame, tells you how much you are converting from leads to clients. So here we see a 62.5 conversion rate. This would come from the 30 hired to the 11 intake and the 7 did not hire. Now we can have an in-depth analysis of all the things I just mentioned. So under your matters added, you're going to find that you can choose to see how every single one of your sources are providing for your company. So you can choose to see them here. You can remove them to have singled out versions. So for example, I'm removing everything except the referral 252, which is the highest grossing at the moment. Referral 252 for us means our infirm referrals. We can see that in July we peaked, in October we did very well. We can see where else we did well and what other areas we are falling on. For this, you can choose to change your marketing techniques, hit certain areas harder, drop certain areas. We can also check out our matter type. So what matters are bringing us the most amount of clients. Here we see our business matters, we see our employment contract, and our criminal assaults are the ones doing the best. You can also opt to see this through a float to our pie chart. And as I mentioned earlier, you can take out sections and put them back. Under your pipeline value, you are going to see how much in the monetary, how much everything is bringing in. So your social media resources are bringing in 67,000. Your referrals, 47, and your agents, 3,999. You can see this through the pie chart and to the graph. Here's your matter type. We have your divorce, your consultations, your personal injury. Here you can see which ones are turning into the most amount of business for you. And here finally is your conversion rate. You can see which lead sources are converting most highly and which matter types are converting most highly. And we can see that we have no conversion on our PIP cases and 50% conversion on something like business contract or employment contract and consultation. Keep track of which matter types and lead sources are converting faster than others. Now let's take a look at our referral report. Our referral report tells you these are the list of your referrals and how many and what value they bring to you, if they were hired or not, and your conversion rate on each. To have this graph offline, we can choose to download the CSV and it'll automatically create the file. We can choose to look at only certain things. We can choose to change the date of the range up here. For example, the past year, we can do year to date, or we can choose all time. You can choose to select which matter types you want to see, or you can simply select all. Now let's look at our tables. Our tables are going to show you everything that you saw in the graphs, but in table form. This can also be downloaded onto your files. You can choose to see your lead sources, your matter types, or both.